This is something I've been thinking about for quite a long time, and since I have the opportunity right now, I think I'm going to tackle it here. A lot of people shy away from the opportunity to can meat, and I just wanted to put in a little plug for canning meat. If it's handled properly, if you do it properly, you're basically using the same process that they use commercially. There's not a whole lot of difference. And if you follow the safety procedures, people just have all these wild misconceptions about the safety of home canned foods. You do need to follow approved procedures, and the basic reason for that is that a pressure canner, things that need to be pressure canned need to be pressure canned. Fruits, some tomatoes, and some pickles do not need to be pressure canned. They just need to be water bathed. However, I saw a video on YouTube, looked like a really well done video of somebody who was canning pickled beets in a very dangerous way and did not even water bath them. Uh, it's been a while since I've done pickled beets, and I know that just because you get a recipe from somebody does not mean that's safe. Okay, so when you're canning, just because you have a written out set of instructions for things like canning pickled beets, it doesn't mean that's safe. If it's from, like a Bald Blue Book or something, then you can believe that it has the science behind it. But the basic principle for canning, is that anything that's not a fruit, certain types of tomatoes, some of them have higher acid than others. You can raise the acid possibly high enough by adding vinegar or lemon juice, but you need to do that with approved procedures. And anything that's not a high acid fruit, some tomatoes, and some pickles, everything else needs to be pressure canned. And so you just get yourself an approved source, either instructions from an approved an approved source, okay? Not Aunt Jane's sister's niece's brother's pickle recipe. Don't do that. Okay. Or recipe for anything else, or chili or anything else. Don't do that. But if you have like a Bald Blue Book, you can be sure that there's some science behind that. I'm going to talk a little bit more about canning meats. I think I'm going to put it in a separate video to keep this simple. This one's about 3 minutes now. I think that's enough said about that for right now. Just you don't need to think it's hocus pocus, and having a pressure canner is not as dangerous as it. People that don't follow directions deserve. I'm sorry, they deserve to have a hole blown in their roof, but the newer ones have. Even the ones that are 20 years old, most of them have safety releases so that they don't build up enough pressure to blow a hole through your ceiling. I'm sure everybody knows somebody who's had that happen. Eating chocolate chips is not very polite, is it? So I'm going to go on to the next video. God bless your efforts to prepare and make a list, check it twice, and don't be afraid about canning meats. If you and then you there's procedures when you open them too. So I'll talk about in the next video. God bless your efforts to prepare. Bye.